In 1996, Stephen Russell, a former police officer turned con artist, pulled off one of the strangest and most humiliating escapes in Texas prison history by climbing into the ceiling and crawling out like a ghost. Russell had already built a reputation for wild escapes and impersonations. He was serving a 45-year sentence for fraud, theft, and ironically for escaping prison multiple times. But that didn't stop him from trying again. At the time, he was being held in a county jail in Houston, awaiting a transfer back to a maximum security facility. The jail was smaller, more relaxed, and made one critical mistake. They underestimated him. Stephen noticed the guards were used to seeing him as harmless and too smart to do anything risky. He used that image to his advantage, acting calm, polite, and well-behaved. Then he asked for law library privileges, claiming he wanted to work on his own legal appeal. Every afternoon, they let him into a tiny legal consultation room alone, filled with books, papers, and a drop-tile ceiling. That ceiling was never meant to be load-bearing. But Russell noticed the crawl space above the room connected to a hallway near the jail's exit, and no security cameras were installed inside the consultation room itself. So, day by day, he came in and quietly tested the ceiling. He would lift tiles, map out routes, and prepare. Then one Tuesday afternoon, while guards thought he was reading case law, Stephen stacked 2 chairs, climbed up into the ceiling tiles, and began crawling through fiberglass, dust, and insulation, moving tile by tile. 15 minutes later, he dropped down into a janitor's closet. From there, he walked straight out the front door, wearing a borrowed maintenance uniform he'd stolen 2 weeks prior from a laundry bag. The jail didn't notice he was missing for 6 hours. By then, Russell was 200 miles away and already conning someone else into lending him money for a fake business venture. He was eventually caught again, but that didn't stop him from escaping 2 more times, once by impersonating a judge, and another time by faking his own death using stolen hospital documents.